Hello, hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my Patreon, our soul tribe. In this manifesting video today, we are going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to have you guys close your eyes, or if you're driving, just kind of like tune in to the voice you're about to hear. It's Louise Hay. She's one of my favorite authors and manifesting coaches, and she's just such a beautiful spiritual teacher. But I want you to listen to a video that I love of hers. And I believe it's 11 minutes long. So we're only going to listen to like maybe 2 or 3 minutes of it, but I'm going to leave the link below so that you guys can click on it and listen to it on your own time. But this is going to be our manifesting lesson for today. I want you to really feel into what she's saying. Let her teach you, let her guide you on this manifesting journey, because once you master what she says, you will start to see your life start to move a little bit. You'll start to see more breadcrumbs coming, and you're like, all right, I see what Michelle was saying. I see what Louise is saying. My thoughts really do create my reality, and how I picture my manifestations happening, or if I see them in the future, then they're not in the now. So I have to shift my thinking to it's happening now. Okay, so that's the basis of this video, is that we can't think about it as it's something we don't have. We have to think about it as something that it's already here. So close your eyes. If you're driving, just tune in, turn the volume up. I'm going to put this on. I'm just going to sit here, hand on my heart, hand on my belly, and I'm just going to listen. We're going to go until I feel like it's a good time to stop. So it could be like 2 or 3 minutes. All right, here we go.
You say I'm going to, or I will have, then it stays out there in the future. The universe takes your thoughts and words very literally and gives you what you say you want, always. This is another reason to keep a happy mental atmosphere. It is easier to think in positive affirmations when you feel good. Think of it this way: every thought you think counts, so don't waste your precious thoughts. Every positive thought brings good into your life. Every negative thought pushes good away. It keeps it just out of your reach. How many times in your life have you almost gotten something good and it seemed to be just snatched away at the last moment? If you could remember your mental atmosphere at those times, you would have the answer. Too many negative thoughts create the barrier against positive affirmations. If you say, I don't want to be sick anymore, this is not an affirmation for good health. You have to state clearly what you do want. I accept perfect health now. I hate this car does not bring you a wonderful new car because you are not clear. And even if you do get a new car, in a short time you will probably hate it because this is what you've been affirming. If you want a new car, then say something like this: I have a beautiful new car that suits all my needs. Some people say life sucks, which is a terrible affirmation. Can you imagine what experiences that will bring you? But it isn't life that sucks. It's your thinking that sucks. That thought will help you feel terrible. And when you feel terrible, no good can come into your life. Don't waste time arguing for your limitations, poor relationships, problems, illnesses, poverty, etc. The more you talk about the problem, the more you anchor it in place. Don't blame others for your problems. It's just another waste of time. We are all under the law of our own consciousness, our own thoughts, and only we attract specific experiences to us by the way we think. When you change your thinking process, then everything in your life will also change. You will be amazed and delighted to see how people, places, things, and circumstances can change. Blame is just another negative affirmation, and you do not want to waste your precious thoughts on it. Instead, learn to turn your negative affirmations around into positive ones. For instance, I hate my body becomes I love and appreciate my body. I never have enough money, or money flows into my life in an abundant way. I'm tired of being sick, or I allow my body to return to its natural, vibrant health. I'm too fat. or I honor my body and take good care of it. Nobody loves me. I radiate love, and love fills my life. I'm not creative. 2, I'm discovering talents I did not know I had. I'm stuck in a lousy job, can become wonderful new doors are opening for me all the time. I'm not good enough. Or I'm in the process of positive changes and I deserve the best. This does not mean for you to be frightened of every thought you think. Because when you first begin to make the changeover and really pay attention to your thoughts, you will be horrified to realize how negative much of your thinking has been. So when you catch a negative thought, just think to yourself, this is an old thought, I no longer choose to think that way. Then find a positive thought to substitute for it as quickly as you can. Remember, you want to feel good as much as possible. Thoughts of bitterness, resentment, blame, and guilt make you feel miserable. And that is a habit you really want to release. Affirmations are solutions that will replace whatever problem you might have. Whenever you have a problem, repeat over and over, all is well. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come, and I am safe.
All right, lovies, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that. I will leave the link below. Weren't her words fabulous? Understanding that every thought we think really is affecting our lives. And when we can be mindful in the moment to see the thoughts, to say, no, I choose not to think that. I forgive myself. That's an old thought that I used to do, and I don't want to do it. And I'm going to replace it with something better. I always have doors opening around me. My body heals itself. I never get sick. I am always so abundant in money. Money comes to me effortlessly and quickly. And I can say these so freely off the top of my head because I started out writing it down. If you go in my closet, I have about 50 journals of me just writing and writing and writing until I believed it, until I practiced it, until it became second nature. So if you are sitting here listening, going, how does she think to say those things? How does Michelle think to say those things? It's because we've spent time writing it. We spent time rewiring our brains. I have spent so many hours in a bathtub, on a walk in nature, listening to this type of information. And when you are constantly playing it while you're cooking, like I can't tell you how many times I'm cooking, showering, drying my hair, and I have my Bluetooth speaker on, because I try not to have AirPods in my ear all the time because it's just not good for our bodies. But so I have my Bluetooth speaker on. I'm always listening to content that is making me rewire my brain to have better thoughts. And when you master this, I just posted a video on YouTube. Hopefully you guys will have already seen it, but it was about receiving and getting in receptive mode and understanding. It was a page pull from one of my books, from Louise's books. But it was understanding that like we can manifest money instantly. We can give money and get double back. But it's because we have rewired our brain to say, I am open and worthy of receiving. Money comes to me effortlessly and quickly. And then we start to see it show up in our reality. So I hope you enjoyed this mini lesson today. I wanted to do something different. I felt inspired by this video. I've listened to it many times and we were only 4 minutes in. So there's 6 or 7 more minutes of this. So I'm going to leave the link below, finish watching it, bookmark it, save it, re-listen when you're driving, when you're cooking, when you're cleaning. Keep filling your brain with this type of information if you want to better your life and better your vibration. It takes a while to rewire our subconscious because it's been this way for however old you are. That's how long you've been thinking these negative thoughts. And we have to catch it and replace it. And I'll be 40 next month on August 19th. And that's, 30 some years of me thinking a certain way. It takes time. It took me years to get to the space that I'm in now, and I'm still working on it. And that's why I found this video, because I'm still searching and wanting to learn and grow. And and still wanting to fight my internal mind and what it's telling me, the lies that it's telling me. So I hope you enjoyed this. Comment below. Let me know what you think about this. If you want me to share more of what I use to learn and grow with, I'd be happy to do that. I already share my books, but I've never shared content. So I really enjoyed doing this today. So good luck manifesting, get in receptive mode, rewire that brain, and I will see you guys next week. All right, lovies, have a good one. Peace out.